Bruce is starting us off by creating this out-of-this-world rocket.
Okay, we're building our rocket ship. I put a bunch of parts and pieces together. And just so you see what it looks like before you start putting it together, we have this wonderful water jug. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some lights in here so it gives it movement and lighting in there. And then what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to take this and put that on top like that. Then I'm thinking is when we're going to take a can and then we're going to put the can on top. And then I'm going to go with a smaller can and we're going to put that on top. And then I have a juice drink box here somewheres, and that's going to be atop of our rocket. And when we get this all duct taped up and painted, this is going to be one cool rocket. Okay, now what we're going to do to add those lights in our water jug, we're going to drill an 1.5 inch hole in the bottom so our plug will go through. We're going to run everything out the bottom. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have my hot glue gun here, right here, and we're going to use duct tape, but I just want to use the glue so it sets up fast enough for me just to see where I have everything. Then I'll use the duct tape and that'll make it really secure. Prime it, paint it, we got a rocket. What we have is we got our fins for our rocket, which is pretty cool. So we have all our base colors on here, which is great, but of course we want to go the extra mile and just take the paint color, the base color. I put a little bit black into it just to give it a little bit of life to it. And that's what I'm doing is I'm taking a 1-inch sponge brush right now. And again, I'm just freehanding the whole thing. And I'm going to do that with the green. And again, it's just going that extra mile that gives it that extra pop. Well, what I'm doing right now, we just have this great rocket ship, remember? 5-gallon pickle jar, water bottle, lights, paint bucket, gallon can of paint, a soup can, and a sippy cup. And somehow we took all those objects and we turned it into the coolest rocket ship ever. And we're not even done yet. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking the base green, put a little bit of the teal into it, and I'm just adding a little bit of features just to give it a little bit more pop and a little bit more life.